MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. H, what's the key if they want to be crowned world champions here tonight?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to, and as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down and the inning continues. So Derek Norris hits this inning after the 2-out success.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. And you talk about impact players, this is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
The catcher, Derek Norris, is in. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Jay's off to a good start thanks to the...
Leading off for the Brewers, left fielder, Ryan Braun.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way, but he came right after him early in the count.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ryan Braun is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. George Springer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Ryan Goins. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit down the line at first. Played on the backhand. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
First baseman, Red.
Here's Chris Carter now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now batting, Derek Norris. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 3, Derek Norris.
Line toward the alley in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Batting 7th. Elvis Andrew.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Springer. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now, that's a nice base hit right there. Don't overlook this guy just because he's down at the bottom of the order. He's a pretty good hitter.
In now, Jordan Lyles. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Broxton going back on it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer so far in the series, and the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Into the box now, David Peralta. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's three, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Number
23. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Saunders. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Braun looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Man, he should have put a bow on that pitch because it was an absolute gift. You could see that he caught too much of the plate and the hitter caught too much of the ball. Sayonara. See you next time.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
I'll tell you, the guy in the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Standing in now, Derek Norris. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire.
leading off for the Brewers, third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
High pop-up, calling for it. Andrews, 1 away.
Batting sixth.
Now to the plate, Osmeal Pinto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lyles is ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Try to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still 8-0. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Now Hosmer swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer. His second home run of the series as they push this lead up to 9 now. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look. At it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Springer looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as they just continue to pour it on here. Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Boy, they have just not. Well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, my ball.
Delgado.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series as this lead got even wider.
Well, they say hitting's contagious, but I didn't know home runs were. Third home run in a row by this team. They have got it working right now.
In now, Jordan Lyles.
Jordan Lyles.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Broxton racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie Blackmon.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Here's Michael Saunders now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left left field. Braun going back on it. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Springer looking up. Gone! Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as they just continue to pour it on here. Catcher Derek Norris is in as he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that's through for a hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Shot back up the middle. Broxton is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Johnny Bench. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And there he goes towards second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Springer ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. A big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. Johnny Bench will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Randall Delgado will stay in the ball game now as he comes on to play second here. Trevor Rosenthal is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth, pitcher Cyrus Madsen.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Well, this is the advantage of playing in the National League Park. You bring the National League pitcher to the plate, and he gets a base hit. Playing the game he's been playing all year.
Here's Ryan Braun now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Peralta over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder,
here's George Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. Start the bus. They're down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Randall Delgado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Springer. Gone to lead off the inning.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy outright, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The element of surprise. The big power guy comes up and drops a bunt down. When you're struggling, not a bad play. Even when you're hot sometimes, take the hit. They're giving it to you.
Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. High in the air out to center field. Broxton is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Michael Saunders. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Broxton ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
3 home runs in a World Series game. You just don't see it very often. I know for me, I got a chance to see it, Reggie Jackson do it. I was so excited as a kid.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
The catcher.
Into the box now, Derek Norris. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Goins. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Rosenthal is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman number.
Here's Chris Carter now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Tommy La Stella is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Carter gloves it, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The batter, number 5.
Riding in once again, Johnny Bench. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Into the box, Randall Delgado. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Standing in now, David Peralta. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Braun is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Michael Saunders will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Brewers. Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Pinto.
Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Jonathan Villar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jonathan
takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no base hits. Jacob Barnes gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Trevor Rosenthal will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we Take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. The catcher, Derek Norris, is in. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. In there at the knees, strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to... Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Lyles. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Broxton racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. Stepping in now, David Peralta. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. In now, Charlie Blackmon. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Broxton looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Michael Saunders now.
Michael Saunders.
A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Four home runs in a World Series game. We will never see this again. I'll go out on a limb on that one. That is just remarkable. What an amazing game he has had. He's got to be the MVP of the World Series.
There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. His first homer so far in the series as the blowout continues. That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat. Into the box, Derek Norris. As he swings and hits a laser to right. Springer is there, one away.
The first baseman, number 6, Eric Hosmer.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball, and he took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Braun. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Randall Delgado. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Braun. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Standing in now, Jordan Lyles. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 7 runs across the plate in the inning. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 4th in the ballgame as they just continue to pour it on here. Stepping in now, David Peralta. The swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 8 runs already in this inning. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 4th in the ballgame as this lead got even wider. Michael Saunders will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take it back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. In now, Mike Moustakas. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Broxton going back on it. Gone!
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Up a really crooked number there as 13 men cross the plate.
Off in the bottom of the ninth.
Here's Chris Carter now. And obviously they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a game 6. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's Tommy La Stella now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Here comes Peralta. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Osmeal Pinto. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the championship trophy will move north of the border. The Blue Jays are world champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining. Believe me, Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.